It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of Formula One action. We're not expecting too many retirements at this circuit. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher, who made it across the line in all 10 of his Hungarian Grand Prix starts. Located 12 miles northeast of the Hungarian capital Budapest, the 14 corners of the Hungaroring are steeped in history and prestige. Overtaking's always been difficult on this technical 2.7-mile track, but the last few years in particular have turned up some exceptional races. So let's hope we're in for another one here today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. It's a Ferrari pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Verstappen, Sergio Perez, and Norris. Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo, Bottas, and Esteban Ocon. Gasly, Tsunoda, and Sir Lewis Hamilton. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Magnussen, Vettel, Mick Schumacher, Lance Stroll, and Alex Albon. Joe and Nicholas Latifi. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat is Natalie Pinkham. Now, our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn one?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get a clean start. And this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space. And finding your braking point into turn one as well. It's testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
DRS zone. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. That's number 6. Congratulations on a well-deserved winning streak.
And here's our winner, pulling their Ferrari into Parc Fermé after a fantastic race. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions and perfecting the team strategies. They got all those things right today, and the results speak for themselves.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari do it again. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Our championship leader not only managed to hold on to the top spot, but managed to further extend their lead. That's impressive stuff. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
Daniel Ricciardo certainly impressed me today. An incredible performance.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.